Okay, so check this out. I've got my 550 back. This thing has been gone for like 2 months. I've missed it. Bighorn wanted to take a look at it. They said, all right, you've been using it, abusing it, doing the things we've asked you to do with the machine. You know, they don't just send you stuff and say, hey, go use this and have fun with it. That's kind of the way I interpret it, but they also have a reason for doing this. They want to show it to you. They want to introduce it to the world, but also they want to see how it's working, how it's wearing in and everything. But also, when I met with some of the folks at Bighorn at the Equip Expo in Louisville, Kentucky, they had one of their newer models that had a 10-inch flat screen. It had this hard cab on it, and it had a heater, which I think is super cool. And I said to them, guys, I'd love to have that. How do I, can I add that to my machine? Can I swap mine out for one of those? And they said, no, we can add it. It's a feature we're starting to add onto all the existing 550s. And if you remember way back when I had mine delivered, I saw that I had heater vents in there, air conditioning vents, and they told me at some point we'll have a heater. And sure enough, this one has a heater now. How cool is that? So today's like 50 degrees, high 40s. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot colder. So having a heater, having a cab machine is gonna be very comfortable on the farm. Y'all are gonna give me a hard time for it. I really don't care. I like to be comfortable. I'm almost 45 years old, which I know a lot of you are my senior. And listen, if we can be comfortable, why not be comfortable? That's why I work hard. So let's walk around this cab. I want to show you everything about it. It still has stickers on it. So this thing's like brand new. We just got it off the truck like not even an hour ago, and I can't wait to share it with you. So let's look at it. As we've talked about in other videos, I love the LED lights. It's such a nice looking machine. The camo on it and everything is really nice. Has nice wheels, great shocks. It is probably one of the more comfortable machines we have here on the farm. It is wide. It is a big body machine. This is not a mid-size or a small machine. And the seats are, they're a little stiffer, but they're still very, very comfortable, very plush and easy to clean. I mean, look at this thing. First of all, they cleaned it, which I don't know how they got it this clean. I'd love to hire them to clean all of our machines, but the new model is going to have a 10-inch LED or LCD, whatever they are, screen right here. That's going to give you all the system information, diagnostic information. But these vents, that's really what we're talking about as a hard cab today. This is where the heat will come from. You can almost see the heater tube in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know a lot about it. I don't know how great it heats just yet because I literally just got it. Really nice kind of, I guess you'd call those gaskets, just to kind of go around there. Pinch that. Whoop. No, that keeps it that way, I think. We're learning together, folks. And then it's closed. These are plastic, but what I've been told is that it's a very, very dense and scratch resistant plastic. So I don't really believe what anyone says when they say scratch-free plastic, but we're going to go ahead and say it's scratch resistant. I hope they prove me wrong. Door handle, this is sturdy, and that's how it opens. But this is not, it's not flimsy at all. These are, I think they're cast iron, it looks like, or it's some kind of steel. This is not Mickey Mouse or kind of, cheaply done. And you hear it seal, it's definitely sealing tight, and it has a lock, which is nice. You can actually lock this thing up. So mine actually is a camo machine. There's a camo panel that I believe goes right here that is on back order. This is brand new. These aren't even out yet. They're coming out the first part of 2024. This panel will pop out and the camo piece will go in there. I kind of like the way it looks, the way it is. Y'all tell me what you think. Should I keep it with just all black, or should I put that camo panel on there? Going back here, you do have a full plastic-ish glass-ish window. It is going to flex. Another gasket here, so it does look like it's pretty airtight. Let's look back here. I see, where the seatbelts come in, there's a little bit of air gap, but other than that, it's pretty airtight, which is great. Again, coming to the driver's side, very, very nice. Oh, look, it's quality control approved. How do we get this thing off without? We don't want stickers on there forever. Under this seat is a huge storage area. So a little bit of electric winch information, owner's operator manual, but this thing is really deep. You could fit a ton of stuff in here. So, and again, there's your little heater switch. So put the seat back on. Check it out. I mean, the glass looks clear. When I say glass, I mean plastic. Again, it's a pretty hardcore, heavy duty plastic. It's not flimsy. I haven't had an issue with power. It'll really handle the hills and stuff we have out here. It'll handle putting a whole lot of feet in the back, going uphill and really losing power. That's not a problem for this machine. It's a pretty powerful machine for the size. It looks like it was meant to have this cab on there all along. What are you eating? Christmas cookies. Off we go. So first impressions is that riding with a cab is very different. I've never done it before. The noise level is higher with the cab. I did notice that, which is a trade-off. I kind of thought that would be the case considering the fact you have an engine under you, but it's not to the point where I think you have to have hearing protection. The heater definitely works. It's not burning us out of there. There's not fan options. There's not multiple options. There's just heat or no heat. And these vents, you know, it's just a nice kind of, I don't really know how to put it, like a breeze of heat coming out of there, which when you're in a cab this small, that's this airtight, you're going to be fine. It's going to warm it up. And I think it's really going to take the wind off of you. And then by adding the heat element, I think it works great. So Clay, any thoughts? Besides you need to brush your hair?
It feels weird.
It does feel weird. It feels weird having a cab. Doesn't feel, almost feels like riding in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bighorn, I think you've done a great job. They're great partners, and I can't tell you how great of people they are. So if you're buying products from them, I'm not saying this, they didn't ask me to say this. I can tell you they are truly kind people, and they care about families. They care about you having a safe time, a good time, enjoying your property. I believe that with the cab and everything, you're looking at still probably somewhere around 15-ish thousand, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. I really don't know. But this particular machine at Tractor Supply is sold for about $11,500. The cab would be an upgrade and an option. So I do feel like I want to go ahead and explain to you that this was not sponsored. The Bighorn machine is mine. That's part of our sponsorship with Bighorn, is we use it, we abuse it, and we get to keep the machine, and we're tough on it. Like, our job is to beat it up and to be tough on it, which we do. It takes the abuse. I offered to pay for the cab. I expect to have this machine for a long time. Making this investment in this cab should tell you that this is not something that we just had a sponsored item, did a few videos, and then we're going to sell it and make some money on it. This is going to get used out here. We're grateful to have it. And truly, we're grateful for a long-term partnership with Bighorn, because I'm not going to work with people who aren't good people, and they're great people. So, Clay, anything to add?
No.
No? Okay. Well, man, a few words. Y'all let me know what you think. And remember, I need to know if you think I should put these camo panels right here. It's that same camo, so it would match, and you'd have the camo, and camo, or do we stick with black? I think the black kind of looks cool. What do you think, Clay?
I really like the black.
I think the black looks cool. I appreciate y'all watching this channel. If you're new here, this is your first video, we'd love to have you back. You know what to do. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. We would appreciate that. That helps our channel grow. And let us know what you think. So I'll catch you next one. Joe the Farmer. We out.